Is your car monsoon ready? You know, we haven't seen the storms yet, but who knows, they could be coming our way. We have Dave Martin, owner of Martin's Auto Repair, with us to make sure our car is ready. Dave, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I want to talk about how much water it would take to damage our vehicle.
Okay, well, and there's a caveat to this too. I tell everybody, at least don't let it go any farther than halfway up the wheel.
That's not much.
No, it's not. And the reason is because there's certain vehicles out there, and we had a client of ours that had an SUV, and he was following a car through water, and he didn't make it. And the reason he didn't make it is because the air intake that sucks air into the motor was lower on his SUV than it was on this car. So it sucked the water into the engine, and then he did engine damage.
Oh my gosh. And then that's no fun and probably very expensive
Oh,
too.
very expensive. Yeah, it's thousands of dollars at that point.
Okay, so we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
What else is a no for the monsoon season as far as flooding, rain, etc.?
Well, and the thing of it is when you're driving through some water, keep your foot lightly on the brake pedal. That way you keep the pads dry, because when you get through that water, sometimes what happens is those pads get so wet that you don't stop. It doesn't want to stop right away.
Yeah, okay.
So you want to make sure that you keep your foot lightly on that pedal just to keep that pad dry.
I know that you have some props for us,
Yeah,
so let's
absolutely.
make our way over there right now. And I don't want to ignore our excessive heat that we're dealing with.
Oh, no.
There's certain things that we need to give TLC to, maybe that belts that would crack or break with the weather the way it is right now.
Well, the cooling system is the lifeblood of the engine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the thing of it is obviously the air conditioning is your lifeblood, and the cooling system underneath the hood is the lifeblood of the engine. And if this car overheats, what happens is it does engine damage, and it's thousands of dollars to fix it. So you want to make sure that your cooling system is in really good shape. And then also, you know, make sure when you get your car oil changed, you have somebody look over your car that knows a lot about your car.
Yeah.
And because they can see things that can prevent you from having those breakdowns.
I mean, we want to take care of the car that takes good care of us
Absolutely.
most of the time, for sure. What do we have here that you want to show us as far as being prepared for the water?
So, well, and I'm going to take it just a little bit different direction, is because, you know, we haven't had a lot of rain.
Yes.
And if we do get the monsoon, sometimes we don't get any rain. Sometimes we just get a lot of dust, dirt flying around. So make sure your cabin air filter is clean. Make sure your air filter for your engine is clean. And if you do end up getting yourself in a situation where it's dusty and dirty, make sure you get into the shop and have a look at those things.
Okay, and what would that lead to? I imagine allergies as the crank up the AC, it's blowing on you?
Well, and it's not good, but then also it's a restriction too. You don't get as much airflow, and as hot as it's been out there, we need all the airflow we can get, right?
I know the windshield wipers are important too.
Oh, totally. That is definitely one of the most important things. And I tell everybody, when you get a wiper, all you need to do is just take like this side right here and just pull on it. If it starts to rip like this, then you know it needs to be replaced.
It's time.
It's time.
And
yeah.
that's an easy fix, isn't it?
It's totally an easy fix. Oh yeah, it's absolutely an easy fix.
Okay, what do you have over here? I always have to ask about the hoses and things like that.
And hoses and belts are very important. Obviously, this one didn't make it, and it started leaking.
That corrosion?
Yeah, well, it's the coolant. Coolant will cause that corrosion.
Okay.
So, yeah, definitely, you definitely need to make sure your hoses are in good shape. And there again, that's when you go to your service provider and have them look at all those things when you're getting your oil changed. And, you know, we do a 60-point digital vehicle inspection, and to make sure that I don't want my customers stranded on the side of the road. It's too hot.
Yeah, it is too hot, and it's just inconvenient, too.
It's totally inconvenient. and
Thank you.
One other thing is the timing belt. The timing belt on a lot of these cars, it's made out of rubber. You want to get that changed, too.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, running out of time, Dave.
No, it's all
we
right.
could talk all day. He's going to take good care of you for sure.